Hello guys, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about Zangetsu and why I think Kurama leaving isn't as impactful for me personally because of a lot of different factors. So, it's been a while since I made a video, but I'm back for a bit. I'm going to be making a couple videos here and there, like randomly, you're going to see them. There's no schedule to this. And yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, share with the rest of your village. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. The comments are down below for you to use however you like. Let's get into the video. So when we're talking about Zangetsu, right, my main thing with Zangetsu is I just like his character. I really do. Because when they talked about him in the 13th episode of the 1,000-Year Blood War, I was like, bruh, this nigga's been for that long. Like, I never caught on to stuff because I never caught on to that. When he said the white dude comes in and then he's the one who's usually helping you with this type of stuff, and I'm always like in the back burner because I can't put it out. I help you here and there, but most of the times when you're like life threatening, I pick up the hollow dude to come help you. And that says a lot for me. Because when it comes to a send-off of a character, okay, that's what we're going to be talking, send-off of a character. My thing is, if you're going to kill off a character or make them even leave, okay, you leaving is also a send-off. Whatever you do, it has to make me feel something as an audience member. It has to make me feel something. Me reading, me watching. Because if I don't feel anything for the character being killed, dying of something, or leaving, it's gonna be like, what the hell did I just watch? What is this? I don't know what's going on right now. Like, okay, he's gone, okay, poof, whatever. I need to feel something. And with going to Kurama, I don't feel anything for this man when he left. I didn't care. I wasn't crying or nothing. Because firstly, the power that the Baryon mode, whatever the fuck that is, they never foreshadowed this to my knowledge. If they did, put it in the comment section. But to my knowledge, they never foreshadowed this being an ultra measure that he's going to take later on in the story. Never got foreshadowed ever. Him like losing Kurama, like that type of beat, like that type of ish, never got foreshadowed. So for me, thinking about that, I'm always like, what? Here comes the setups then. Because the setup for Zangetsu to leave was already talked about way back. You can really think about, because Zangetsu never came out and talked to Ichigo for a long time. Since Fullbring all the way onwards, we didn't get anything from this man. He just was radio silent for some reason. Like, what was going on? The hollow dude too, it was just radio silent. Then when you get to this arc, and then when you get to that one episode where they finally talk about it, they talk about all the ish. They talk about everything that Zangetsu has been doing. And it's like, whoa. Zangetsu is that dude. He's a real nigga. He's a real dude. He's a homeboy. Because, think about it. Zangetsu, a lot of the times, would try to push Ichigo into like despair or like some type of failure feeling that Ichigo would have. But he would always rise above it. But then you just dismiss it. Because it would be like, oh, Zangetsu, okay, cool. Like, he's trying to help out Ichigo. But what he was really trying to do was put him down so then he can stop this Soul Reaper antics. That blew my mind. I never thought of it that way. Now I think about every interaction Zangetsu had completely differently. This man was out of here out of love. And the setup, because the dude lost his Bankai. Then he went to the Soul King's palace. Then they had to go through all these things. Then he had to learn about himself. Then after that, like, everything is sword, like all the stuff he learned about it, the hollow inside him being his sword in the first place, like all these things came up. So that's the setup for that. But when you get like Kurama leaving, it's like, bro, you got this, okay, this power up, okay, cool. Then Kurama just dies. Oh, if I put on this power, that means we're gone. I don't care, nigga. I don't fucking care. Like, let's just be honest. Because what setup was there for this nigga to lose his power completely? What the hell are we talking about? That never happened with one fucking tail beast that I've seen personally. Through to that point, they never brought it up for that. It feels like random shit. Let's just be honest. The bullshit meter comes in for that. The Baryon mode doesn't even look as cool as all the other fucking modes. So it's like, I'm fine, nigga. You can move on with that shit. The drip isn't high here. The reason why I don't feel sad for Kurama is just before the setup for him to leave was randomized for me. You know what I mean? For Zangetsu, literally, Ichigo lost Bankai, had to go to the Soul King's palace. Said, nigga, you trash. Then had to go back home so then he can learn about his Quincy self. Learned all about family stuff. Then went back over there, got to choose Asauchi, came back, and they said, yo, you're gonna lose Zangetsu. And it's like, what? And then we found out this nigga had Yawatch's face. And then we were like, what? And then they explained everything. New perspective on this whole character now. That type of setup, I dig more. I like it more. Okay? I just like it more. And then some people will say, well, it's because you like Bleach more than Naruto. That has to be the reason. No, it's not. I literally watched Naruto as a kid, like all the way. I watched Naruto for a very long time in my life. Okay? Like one of the first anime I ever watched was Naruto, and I still love it to this day. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, Boruto is trash. You can throw that shit in the garbage. I don't got time for it. But yeah, then I just rewatched Bleach this year. Like the whole thing to get to 1,000-Year Blood War, everything that was going to be popping up. I'm happy as hell. Like Bleach is making me feel really nice right now. Like I'm just being honest. One Piece, I like One Piece, right? When it comes to the big three, whatever. There's like, for me, my dockets is Naruto, Bleach, then One Piece. One Piece is cool, but it's like, that's just my thing for it. So when someone says, oh, you have some, Naruto is literally my favorite. It's just that Boruto fucked it up. That's all I can really say for it. Now that we know what we're talking about here, get to the conclusive part of it. Is like, setups matter. Setups do matter. If you're going to send off a character, the setup has to matter. The death flags have to weigh somehow. The mystery has to be there, and reveals have to happen in some way, shape, or form, even later on, or even in the moment of the character dying or leaving. So with Naruto losing Kurama, that felt random. His power boost felt random to the point of, oh, Kurama, you're going to be gone. What? Are you serious? That's just how I feel. People are going to feel differently. Absolutely hold your own opinions on how you feel about anything. But yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video with whoever you want to share it with, including the village that you're in. That's all I got to say. The comment sections are down below for you to use. I'm gone.